In this video, I want to talk about the 3 things fitness and overall strength training has done for me as someone that used to be really skinny. So, if you're skinny right now, if you're really skinny and you're hoping to get more muscle and you're hoping that you want to look better, just feel better and overall be more attractive, whatever your goal is, watch this video because I want to show you my experience of what it really did for me so you can maybe prepare for the same, if not similar results that I got, okay? So when I was 17 years old, I was someone that used to be really skinny and insecure about the way I looked. Okay, I didn't really take care of my body. I didn't really take care of myself. I had like bad hair. I overall just didn't value myself enough. Okay, so what I was hoping to get out of strength training was to be more attractive, make more friends, get more respect. Overall, just be a different person, right? Actually, like the way, like who I was as a person. That's what I wanted to get out of strength training. Now, years down the line, these are the 3 things that it truly did for me. Number 1 is I instantly get more respect out of people right when I meet them or right when I just when we look at each other. I don't really worry about that as much. I don't really worry about getting respect from other people. Now, let me tell you why. So again, when I was 17, this used to be one of my biggest insecurities. I didn't get much respect when I was meeting new people. People just didn't really want to be around me. And now, as human beings, when we see people that takes care of their bodies, when we see people that look really good, we already know that person's disciplined. We know that person values their health, and we know that person worked their ass off to look the way they look, right? So we unconsciously just kind of respect that person, right? That's the way. So whenever I see someone at the gym or whenever I see someone out and I see that they take care of themselves, I instantly just respect them more because it's a hard thing to do. So now, whenever I meet new people, whenever I just go to the gym, whenever I go out, I don't have a problem anymore making new friends. I don't have a problem getting respect from anyone. I don't even think about that anymore because I truly believe my body is a part of it. But when you are working out and when you are getting that body that you want, you're naturally it's gonna change your personality, not to an extent, but it's gonna change the way you come off because you working your ass off to get a goal, you working your ass off to look better, that comes off to other people whether you know it or not. Okay? So me doing this years down the line, now that I'm happy with the way I look, people can tell that again, when you chase towards a goal or when you're working towards something you really care about and you actually got it and you're actually in the process of it, that energy shows off to other people, again, whether you know it or not. So now that I have that body that I've wanted, now that I've worked my ass off to be where I'm at today, respect is it's there. Whether I meet someone, I don't worry about is this person gonna respect me? That doesn't even come to my head anymore. So when you're a skinny guy and you become getting more muscular, that is something that truly helped me. Really helped me is overall making friends easier with people. So that is the number 1 thing, is just making new friends is way easier than it was before. Getting respect is way easier than it was before. And overall, just you start to really not care about what others think of you, okay? So that was the first thing that just strength training has really helped me with. The second thing is, it's gonna be obvious, but let me explain this. I actually like the way I fucking look now. But here's the most important thing why this is why this is so important. When you look in the mirror and you actually like the way that you look, this again comes off. So when you're talking to someone and you like the way you look, how do you think you're gonna come off to that other person, girl or guy? You're gonna be way more happy, you're gonna have more smiles, you're gonna hold eye contact more, you're gonna do the most important things. Your sub-communication is gonna improve, you're gonna have open body language, you're not gonna be as closed off. That is what happens when you actually start to like the way you look. Okay, because you're not as insecure about yourself anymore. And sure, you might have a few insecurities. I don't think it's possible to remove 100% of your insecurities. But when you become less insecure about the way that you look, more importantly, sure, you look good, but you actually have these attractive qualities in you. You're just naturally more confident. You're naturally more charismatic. You naturally have better conversations, all because you deep down know you worked your ass off to look the way that you look and you actually like it now. Okay? So yeah, look good to look more attractive, but to look good to have the qualities that you want in yourself, to those qualities that makes you that attractive person. That is what I value, like liking the way that you look. Okay? Now, let me get to my third point that's gonna go hand in hand with this, okay? So the third thing that's done for me is you don't have to be like as jacked as you think you do to have all the qualities that you want in life. So let's say you want to get like super fucking jacked because again you want to be more attractive, you want to like, I don't know, get a girlfriend, be more confident, whatever it is. That was the same goal I had, right? However, about like maybe a year, 2 years into fitness, I wasn't even that big. Even me, I don't even think I'm that big now. But all those qualities that I wanted out of it, all those like characteristics I wanted to get out of like getting like a better body, I got way earlier than I thought I would. And I hope this actually gives you like some like reassurance or like some maybe like hope that like if you want to be like more attractive, if you want to be more charismatic, if you want to be more confident, it doesn't take as long as you think it does. So just when I started my first, so in my second or third year, all those qualities I've always hoped for to getting, I just got. Like I became more confident, I made more friends, I got more respect. All those qualities just come to you. So you don't have to be like super fucking jacked to get all those. And if you want to be like really big, sure, go ahead, do it. But if it's just the qualities that you want out of it, like those characteristics that you want, then you don't need to get as big as you think you do. You just have to put on that muscle to the point where you actually like the way that you look. And that's the most important part. Don't rely on what other people think of you. It has to be you, like what you think of yourself. If you look in that mirror and you like the way that you look, that's the most important thing. Because again, no matter what anyone else thinks, it's all about you. And again, this comes off in every fucking conversation, everywhere you go, you're just like, it's a beacon of like light in you because you are the one that achieved the body. You are the one that did it. And you just, when you like the way that you look, all those traits just come naturally. And again, it doesn't take that long to do. And again, when I was 17, I thought it would take such a long time for me to get to those like traits that I've always wanted, but it doesn't have to take that long. Okay? So I know this video was everywhere, but those were like the three things. So one, again, just instant respect. Like I don't really worry about getting respect anymore. I don't really worry about what people think of me anymore. Whenever I talk to someone, whenever I talk to a guy, girl, it's easier to make friends. Again, because it goes hand in hand. The reason of that, because I like the way that I look, so I'm naturally just better at conversations. I'm naturally just more confident in conversations. I naturally just overall have like these traits I've always wanted, all because I like the way that I look and I got like the muscle in my body and I just value myself so much now that it really comes off everywhere that I go, like knowingly or unknowingly. So those were the three things that strength training and fitness has overall done in my life. And if you're, again, a really skinny guy and you are like wondering what it's going to do for you too, expect similar results as well. Like when you're deep into this journey and you're actually getting the body that you like, getting the muscle that you want, and expect to be just naturally more charismatic and expect to actually just like naturally get respect out of people, make more friends, all of this key principle of you just liking the way that you look and overall valuing yourself. So I hope this video helps you, and I'll see you in the next one.